Hello. Miss Daylight Clay here, and with another video. And today, what I am doing romaine or Roman noodles, and I decided that I was going to. I didn't even bring a fork. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Well, maybe two. I'll be back. So sorry to keep you waiting. I apologize that I didn't bring a fork. But today, what I'm having is, many of us are familiar with Roman noodles, and we do it in all type of ways. You know, I have seen the hot and spicy, and I was tempted to do the hot and spicy today. I really was. But I had some other foods that I want to utilize with these Roman noodles. So the point of this video today is, how do you utilize the leftovers in your kitchen? So what I have done was, I got these Roman noodles. I got these delicious noodles that I love. And I got my sriracha sauce that I want to just pour over there, you know what I mean? Just pour over there and just eat it spicy. You know, I want to do that. But at the same time, I had some chicken in my refrigerator. So I don't know how many of you do this, but have you ever pulled out some meat that you wanted to cook? Chicken, beef, or steak, or pork, or whatever. You ever pulled out the freezer, or you had some meat that you bought fresh that you wanted to cook for that particular day, and you didn't get a chance to cook it? So you went around the clock, you know, and you chose to eat something else, but that meat was still sitting in your refrigerator. Well, for me, I rather cook the meat than let it sit in my refrigerator, because cooked meat lasts longer than raw meat. So what I did was, I had some chicken legs in my refrigerator thawing out that I wanted to prepare, but I didn't get a chance to prepare those chicken legs in the time allowed it. So what I did was, I boiled them. You know, I boiled them. And I had several options, you know, how I want to use those chicken legs. So I wanted to use a chicken stock, maybe chicken and rice. I want to make a chicken linguine. So all the time I'm thinking, okay, you got that chicken in your refrigerator. You know, so what are you going to do with it? You know, and you got those carrots and those celery left over. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? You know, we waste a lot of food, you know, because some of us don't like to eat leftovers. But if you can utilize your leftovers, you know, in a knowledgeable way, I tell you, it's all good. So what I decided to do today, I made some Roman noodles, and I have my chicken. The bowl is really hot because I just took it off the stove, but the bowl is really hot, and I have a delicious chicken stock. And the chicken is so cooked that it's shredded. And there is nothing artificial. There is no additives other than the seasoning that I put in it to flavor it, okay? To flavor it. So what I decided I was going to do, because when I was in the Chinese restaurant, they gave me some of these. And I love the packages from the Chinese restaurant more so than I do buying them out the store. So I decided that I'm going to put some of this soy sauce on my romaine noodles. Okay? Yes. Ooh, child, this is going to be so good. And this is utilizing what's in your kitchen. And this is 2 packs of Roman noodles. And like if you're doing it for your family, you know, or you're doing it for a special event, or if you want to have dinner, then of course, you know, you can use more than 2 packs. I'm not going to say that I'm going to eat 2 packs, but for me, I love hot foods, hot and heat and hot and spices. So I'm not going to say that I'm not going to eat 2 packs, but I'm going to try, because excuse me, because it's going to be so good. So I got 3 packs love the soy sauce from the Chinese restaurant, okay? I got 3 of those. I'm going to drink water because this is going to be hot. So I got the 3 packs of soy sauce. And you know what else they give you that I really, really love? That it tastes different. You know, when you buy it out the store, it tastes different than when you get it from the Chinese place. I have one of these little single packages of red pepper. How many of you guys know about this red pepper? This crushed red pepper that you get from a Chinese restaurant. It is so good. I mean, it just really just changes the whole flavor of the food. So I'm going to add this package, okay, as well. Woo, cha. So now I'm going to just stir it all up. So now I got me some delicious noodles with soy sauce from the authentic replicator who makes it, okay? So here we go. I'm going to continue to get all that goodness, and I didn't add anything to the noodles. I didn't add anything but salt, you know, because I never ever use those packages that come with it. Never do. I always season my own food. Well, I did when I was younger, you know, until I learned that I didn't have to use it. I can season my own noodles. You know, I don't have to use what they got. You know, I can use their noodles and make my own flavor. So that's what I'm doing right now. And so when you look at these noodles now, they kind of look like the noodles that you get from a Chinese place. Right. And so I was just trying to think, I'm trying to utilize, and that's what my channel is somewhat about, and in a lot of instances, is using or utilizing what's in your kitchen. Because, you know, we can make a meal out of what's in our kitchen, you know, so we don't have to continue, unless you want to, unless you got it like that, keep going out and spending money trying to get something that you already have in your kitchen. So this is what I have. I have the noodles, the soy sauce, the red pepper, and it's going to be delicious because I love the taste of soy sauce. So let me just see how this is going to be. Let's see how this is going to be. Oh my. Yes. Ooh, child, spicy. Now, it don't have as much soy sauce as I would like because I only use 3 packages, but it still has that flavor, okay? So now, yes. So I have the option, because I'm utilizing what's in my kitchen, I have the option to use some, the chicken that I have, that I boiled just for the chicken stock. You know, because like I say, I had it in my refrigerator. And I'm like, you better use some of that meat. You can't just keep leaving food in your refrigerator like that and expect it to survive. You got to cook that food, you know, because cooked food lasts longer than uncooked food. So I just went in there and I cooked that chicken, those chicken legs. I think I had like about 7 chicken legs. I cooked those chicken legs till they fell off of the bone. Yes, I did, y'all. Yes, I did. And that was my chicken stock. So with that being said, these are the noodles. And for me, I always drain whatever pasta that I'm cooking after the pasta gets almost done, al dente. When the pasta gets al dente and all that starch is on the top, I send it through the hot water. Get it off. Because I don't like all that starch. I mean, so I'm just talking about me. I rinse all of my pastas thoroughly before I eat them. So these noodles, these ramen noodles, when they was almost cooked, y'all had to go under that hot water. Y'all had to be baptized. How about that? You know, y'all got to come out clean. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. Mm. So now, what's in your kitchen? And again, this is a meal. And I also brought back the celery and the carrots, but I did make a new sauce because I had fresh cilantro leaves that was in my refrigerator, and they don't last long. You know, you buy certain things to use for that particular day, or the day after, or the day after. But you can't hold fresh, fresh, what am I trying to say? You can't hold fresh herbs for a long time. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. And of course, I have my flavored water. Mm. And back to what I was saying. You cannot hold fresh herbs, you know, like basil, rosemary, cilantro, parsley, you know, all those greens. You cannot hold them for a long time unattended, right? Because they'll go bad and it'll be a waste of money. So what I did was I had some fresh cilantro, and I love cilantro, and I pretty much use it in my Mexican dishes, but I got a new twist to it. So what I did was, because the cilantro was in my refrigerator for 3 days, okay? So I'm like, oh, this is going to go to waste, and I don't want that to go to waste, so how can I utilize this cilantro? Because that's money that I spent, okay? So what I did was, and if you ever ask me how I make something or how I do something, you know, or what are my choices, you know, I would very much be willing to let you know. So what I did was I took that cilantro that was in my refrigerator, and before I added it, I used like a mayonnaise base, a Thousand Island base, a lemon base. When I say these are the ingredients that I added mayo, I added a Thousand Island, I added steak sauce, I added brown sugar, I added the cilantro, I added sour cream to give it a light flavor so that it wouldn't be so heavy. And once I added all those ingredients in there, a squish of lemon, a squish of lime, once I added all those ingredients in there, this is the sauce that I came up with. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm eating it with the celery right now that we had left over, and celery don't last for long. So if you might see something on my plate, you know, not a whole bunch of time. If you see something on my plate, it's because I'm utilizing. I'm not throwing my food away for no one. Okay. So this is the cilantro based sauce that I created because my cilantro cannot last in the refrigerator for a long period of time. So you have to utilize that. You got to do something with it or you're going to throw it out. And I hate throwing away food. I hate it because we got too many people out here hungry, and sometimes we go out, we buy foods just being greedy. Being greedy. Me too. Being greedy. You don't even need it. You got a freezer full of food. You got a refrigerator full of food. You got a cabinet full of food. You still go out and you buy more food. Me too. But I'm going to do my best to utilize the foods and enjoy the foods that I have in my kitchen. So, what's in your kitchen? That sauce is good. It is really good. And I made enough of it because, like I say, I didn't want to throw anything away. You know, the sauce, excuse me, the sauce is so good that you can use the sauce on many things. It's a mayo, sour cream, and cilantro based sauce with any other ingredients you want to add to it, but I had to utilize that cilantro. Okay, so now here comes the chicken. So now that I see that the noodles are really, really good. Mm. Mm. And I was just thinking because I wanted to add some cheese sauce, and I said nah, because cheese sauce would have been good because it would have been like chicken noodles, like macaroni and cheese with chicken. But then when I found that I had leftover soy sauce, I'm like, I like Chinese food, don't you know? So I'm gonna do the Chinese food thing, girl. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, cha. Mm. 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 So now, now that I see how marvelous that the noodles are, I don't want to wreck it, but I'm going to try to add some of this chicken that I made. Let's see how it goes. I already taste that. That tastes good. And this is the shredded chicken. And the reason why I say it's shredded, because I cooked it off the bone. I cooked it off the bone. And once it got, cooked for 3 or 4 hours and all my juices and stuff like that, I took the bone out. This would be a barbecue. This would be a very good barbecue chicken sandwich. It would be a very good quesadilla. But I'm going to try it on these noodles. So let's just be creative in what we have in our kitchen. Ooh, child. So here goes the chicken. And I'm not going to put all of it on the noodles because I don't know what it's going to taste like. I know the chicken is good, but how's it going to taste married? You know what I mean? Ooh, child. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. So you see the chicken? So now here go the noodles and here go the chicken. See that? Can you get it? Can you see it? It is hot. Mm. I'm digging in. I'm looking for gold. Well, I found gold. Mm. Let me put some more of this juice on here. Come on, let's get closer. Let's get closer. Put some of that juice on the noodles. Ooh wee. Yes, yes, yes. Take a bite out of life. Mm. Mm. Ooh wee. Ramen noodles, washed and drained and seasoned with boiled chicken, which can be chicken or whatever you like. I use chicken. And I boil that chicken, it don't have to be uh, like I prepared it, but I think that it really tastes good. And again, this is about utilizing what you have in your kitchen. You know, I mean, we have spices, we have leftovers, we have Roman noodles. And I wanted to add some broccoli to it today too, but I think that's a little bit too much because I have my carrots over here. I got my carrots over here, you know, that I have with this fantastic, this sauce is really good. Mm, mm, mm. And even if you have leftover chicken, leftover pork, leftover beef, you can go in your cabinet, get you a pack of ramen noodles or get whatever, and add the meat to your noodles, or excuse me, add the beef to your noodles. What I did with this particular dish, because I had cooked the chickens for so long, I did not want my noodles incorporated totally in that because that's good and I want to utilize it again. So I cooked my noodles separate and I added the soy sauce and I added the spices to it. I cooked my noodles separate and then I had already cooked my chicken. So I put it on the stove. I brought that bad boy to a boil. Yes, I did. Once I boiled it, I added to my chicken. Added to my pasta, I'm sorry. Added to my Roman noodles, child. Yes, I did. And it is delicious. It is delicious. Yes. Mm. It is so good. Mm. That chicken, it's like a chicken stock. You don't have to go buy no stock. You don't have to add no chicken stock seasoning. You don't have to add none of that. It's all DIY. DIY. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Because I boil, and it's like with anything. Say for instance, you buy some chicken and you don't use the necks or the legs. I'm sorry, you don't use the neck or the gizzards or the heart or the back. Whatever part of the chicken that you don't use, boil it and just see what type of flavor comes from those parts of meat that you don't use. And then if you're going to make a pasta or you're going to make a soup, you already got your stock because you already to boil the meat from its original take. Yes, yes, yes. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. I'm gonna sing the Patti LaBelle song right now. Which one do you think I'm going to sing? I'm gonna sing the Patti LaBelle song. If only you knew. There we go. How good this is. If only you knew. Try it. Yes. Try it. I would not be sitting here in front of you eating this food if it wasn't good. No. No. I would not. Yes. Mm. Oh my, 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 my. And I put some, excuse me for a second while I do the boogaloo. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ooh, child, that is so flavorful. And you can look at it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But you can look at the broth and you can see the color, the chicken. I mean, like, ooh wee. I don't want to spill it, but this is some delicious chicken stock. And you know what? I even cut. We were talking about earlier about preparation, and at our local Dollar Tree store, okay, and I love Dollar Tree for my paper products and for some of their frozen vegetables because you can get some of their frozen vegetables for $1, but when you go to the big supermarkets, you know, it might cost you $2 or $3 depending on where you go. But the Dollar Tree, they have already cut onions and bell peppers for $1, and it's enough to do 2 meals. So I did put some of those bell peppers and onions in here. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I did. You know, I got some ooh, it's only splashing. I got some bell peppers, and here are the little onions, and I got some onions in the chicken stock. Yes, 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 I do. And as you can see, that chicken is shredded. It's not no bump, no gulp or bulk or whatever, you know. The chicken, I cooked it for so long that it's shredded. And but for those of you who like barbecue chicken sandwiches, whoo-wee, you know, put you some barbecue sauce on there, put it on a bun, and then see if you got some rice or beans or potato salad, or even maybe a bag of chips, child. Have you a meal. What's in your kitchen? Mm. This sauce is really good. And I believe that the next seafood ball that I have, I'm going to use this on my lobster, on my crab legs. Mm. Mm. It's a cold sauce, and that's fine. It cannot be reheated because of the sour cream. I don't want to put the sour cream on heat and it starts to separate, so it's going to be served cold. But let's try one more spoon of this delicious shredded chicken and stock. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. Here we go. Do it yourself. Get your chicken backs, your chicken livers, your chicken necks, whatever part of the chicken that you do not like, or even if you do like it and you want to make a sauce or you want to make a stock, a chicken base, that's what you can use. Okay? Okay. So, I'm down 1 bag of noodles because it's halfway there. And this is so good with this chicken. Yes, you see the chicken? You see it? Will that make you happy? It'll make me happy. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. That chicken stock is unbelievable good. Try making your own chicken stock. Put you some water in a pot with your chicken. Season it up to taste. Put the lid on it and let it simmer. You can go do laundry. You can go read a book. You know. Yes. So, with that being said, I really, really think this is delicious. Yes. Yes. I hope that'll make you happy because it makes me happy. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, child, that chicken is kicking butt. Bam, 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 bam. That chicken is kicking butt. Mm, mm, mm. This is good, y'all. This is really good. It is. What's in your kitchen? I'm getting full. I am. I am because that chicken stock with all that magnificent chicken. Ooh wee. Mm, mm, mm. Go away, bone. There's some bone you missed. Mm-hmm. So, guys, this is really good, and I hope that you would experiment, with some things that you have in your kitchen. I think it'll make you happy, make your family happy. I mean, I can't believe that nobody eat leftovers. Mm. And my leftover was that chicken that I had boiled a couple of days ago because it was just sitting in the refrigerator taking up space. Just sitting there taking up space. If you got something in your refrigerator taking up space, you need to utilize that. You need to use it before you lose it. Use it before you lose it, all right? So, Miss Daylight Clay, I'm signing out. I'm so glad that you came to view this video with me. And please, if you like the video, subscribe to it. And also, hit the notification bell if you're interested so that you can know when I am uploading another video. Who knows where we're going to go from here? I don't know. You don't know. But let's try. Let's try. Okay? So I am full. I think that I ate a pack of noodles and maybe a third part of it. I ate the chicken, I ate the carrots and the celery, and everything was all good. So, in the meantime, and in between time, see you soon.